So, all right, so Daniel is supposedly kneeling down 3 times a day, confessing to his God, right? So, let me explain what that means. So, basically, Daniel is well aware of the Sky Father, well aware of what is happening beyond just the land, where the territory of the Hawk is. Because the 3 times a day are really sunset, um, when the sun is in the middle of the sky, and when the sun has rise. But I said that, not in that order, but you get it. But he's basically able to pay attention to everything going on in Skyfather, his territory, right? Um, and his petitions are he's basically making his meditations and speaking to his ancestors to bring his God self, right? And that's why the police really hate him, because it's like, how are you a God? Our judge is God. How can you stand against our God? You're a God? We're going to break you down. You can't be God, right? But anyhow, basically, Daniel was basically caught at a point where it was made pretty obvious to the police, where they're like, all right, we already made this new contract. We can see that Daniel is not truly paying homage to support this country or allegiance to the flag or whatever the hell, right? And now we're going to get him. So they have authority to do so by deception. And they put him in the lion's den, right? But that's the biggest mistake they ever did in their life. And Daniel was about to show him that, because Daniel, the lions love Daniel. That's the thing. The problem with the lion's den is it doesn't work for everybody. The lions are the Lyrans. It's a different type of energy. It's the Esau, the hairy energy, right? And they're fierce. And they mean business. So most people get tore up, can't handle the lions. But Daniel, he had already been making his petitions with the Sky Father. So these lions were in his favor. They were on his team. And instead, Daniel took their little punishments and he turned it into his strength, and he turned it into basically his God nature and made it fierce. And they could see it.